Welcome to the Joe Joe Roggo Podcast. We talk about men, and men. Today we have an interesting topic about Blachowicz, creature of the Black Lagoon, Aaron. Jan Blachowicz, Greek, Polish mixed wrestling artist, or communist mutated laser creature connected to Mark Zuck himself. Aaron. Creature of the Black Lagoon, commonly thought to be a fictional movie, but it was actually just a documentary. Famous last words of the J.J. Eisenhower where the Black Lagoon lives. And you better believe he was right as our God-given, proud, and true Republican president. Long live the King of the Stars, and the Stars, and the Stocks, Airhorn, and the people of the Mars will come down and rebirth this country. I wish that the people of California we realized that those 5G Bill Gates towers were killing their minds, but they're too far gone now. And my solution is just cut ties and separate the state from the mainland. Maybe to China, so they can be authoritarian together. But back to important things like the Black Lagoon and the creatures we may make a stand against the authoritarian people of the United States of America. Yes, baby. Yes. God, I love this country. Dan Blachowicz, famous Polish professional mixed martial artist in the lightweight heavyweight division for the UFC championships. Now, I don't know a whole lot about sports outside my favorite arena, Ahorn Slap Mountain. Ahorn at http://www.fit-mountain.com/1/2PADT/. But I do know that the UFC is full of devils that you need to stay away from. So that's strike one for Jan Blachowicz. Do want to prove he is a communist H-bomb that we all had to fear. Blachowicz is a well-known NFT, and as we know on this podcast, come on, say it with me, President James A. Garfield was in fact our best sweet lordy Republican president. All hail Plankton, God of the seas, Titan of Arimas, sweet home Alabama. Down, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama. Down. Lord, I'm coming home to you. That's strike two, cheers, Jan Blachowicz, you pretty muscular boy. The last strike, Jan Blachowicz, is that your muscle mass. Now, I'm just a humble man, but I am the most muscular and fit man in existence. But you look like you have at least a couple more pounds of muscle on me, and that's simply not possible. So you must be the demon that we are looking for. Now, I'm not a fan of soccer. Jan Blachowicz is the creature of the Black Lagoon. But now that we found out who he really is, he'll go into hiding. So what we gotta do is find him. Jingle plays. Welcome back to the ad plays. Ah! Deep inhale. Ah! That is why it is so important to uncover the Hydro Flask conspiracy. For the sake of the hippopotamomomotomotomomo, Blachowicz, creature of the Black Lagoon, lives in a mysterious place called the Black Lagoon. A place of which I knew nothing of before I looked it up on 4chan. By the way, dear listeners, if you ever need anything related to the subjects that I talk about, the mini alpha males on 4chan will be happy to enlighten you as I lead them. They respect me, they follow my lead, until one of them finds a new apprentice and end up killing me to take the master spot. Just like in the video game Lego Jurassic World the game, so where you can play as dinosaurs and experience the Jurassic universe like never before. You can even play as skeleton dinosaurs or custom dinosaurs if you're feeling adventurous. So come on down and get your tickets to Arkansas today. The Black Lagoon is most likely in Florida, as the documentary people that recorded it actually filmed in Florida, not the Amazonian jungle like they said that they were. And that was because the United States government, led by the corrupt United States at the time, led by a corrupt person who corrupted our dear, pride, and true Republican president from telling the truth about the Black Lagoon. But he needed to keep it a secret to protect the United States people. And so the corrupt American government got away from it for years and years until now. I have opened up Panera's box, and Lord knows what's gonna come out of that. But one thing I do know is that I will find Blachowicz, creature of the Black Lagoon, and I will not stop until I do so. Even if it means I'm a traitor of the United States, no one will stop me until I open up everybody's eyes from New York to California, if that's even possible anymore. I want to pause a quick moment to make sure you guys know about the 5Gs that are killing and making people do all sorts of unnatural things. Make sure if you live next to one of those monstrosities, you take them down scrap by scrap. You protect outside of it. Protest, I'm sorry, and burn it, and take it to the governor directly straight up to their house. And you tell them, ain't no 5G tower. It's gonna be in my town. And so help me God, if it's not taken down, something's gonna happen that you ain't gonna like. You would tell him that. Tell him, and he'll take it down. I'm gonna live off the grid and the government in a couple of years. Ain't no one gonna know where to find me. I ain't paying no more taxes. I'm not gonna use the U.S. currency. I'm gonna live in a cabin. And anyone who thinks they're gonna come out and bother me is gonna get. I'll tell you, honest to God, ain't no one gonna come bother me anymore. So, okay, I've been talking for a pretty long time. So I think we all need a nap break before we continue. All right, ready, set, go. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, now I'm feeling much better, and I think you are too. You know, the government don't want you to take naps no more. People like Bill Gates, Elon Musk are planting chips into people's brains via vaccines to control us to not take naps. So that way they can make us slave for longer at factories to produce the government drones that watch over us. Ugh, and make sure we don't say anything against the communist agenda, which why I believe the United States government is covering Jan Blachowicz and pretending he isn't just a monster. They are both working together with Russia and China to make the people of the United States United slaves. They are trying to mind control everybody in the United States to make us all loyal slaves to the governments of the Russia and the China so they can spread their communist influences to other countries around the world like Mexico. They're already communist. Alaska, Asia, London, Africa. And if those commies get the world, who knows? They might convert the Martians and even farther, like the people on the sun, and perhaps even the moon. They might already be there, as we all know that NASA is a secret communist organization that is lying to us. Now, back to Blachowicz, creature of the Black Lagoon. Where even was I? Oh, yes. I will find him no matter how long it takes. I will find him. And I know exactly how I will find him. We look to the sky. And trust me when I say, my dearest and favorite pride and true Republican president, Ulysses S. Grant, the leader of the United States during the Cold War, an avid fighter of communism, will come down and grant the great knowledge of where Blachowicz lives and how to find him. But of course, I already know where he lives, as President Grant already gave me the secret information. He lives in the Black Lagoon, and such we need to capture him and put him on display, just like the communist movie King Kong 2005 by Peter Jackson. And there's only one way to do so, a lot of chloroform. But try not to get caught up in insects, because it's going to be an insectile journey, a non-entity adventure, the nullity whippersnapper tales of shrimp, the typer pie. Now that we've come back from a short break, welcome back to the Joe Joe Roggo Podcast, where today we take down Blachowicz, great job of the Black Lagoon! Wait. Oh no. I forgot the hat of wisdom. Ah! He's using the 5G brainwaves. He's piercing my mind. No! He's working with Elon to implant the brain and mind control me. Bill Gates is gonna send his army of birds after me. Ah! 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 Yeah. I freed myself, thanks to my favorite Republican president's wishes. Our sweet, sweet Lord Pierce Brosnan, the founder of America, and the first president of the United States of America. Anyways, guys, I think we have concluded our episode for today. Turns out that Blachowicz is not the creature of the Black Lagoon, and he does not live at 2227 7.9 North, or 87 15 34.8 seconds west, or anywhere near there. Anyways, there is a massive story next time about the communist authoritarian dictatorship of the United Kingdom, and why we need to invade it and give it the freedom that the people want. When we storm the beaches, the folks will welcome us with open arms and relinquish us of our duty by taking over the government themselves. Join us next time on the Joe Joe Go Podcast, a podcast for all humans, for all humanity, forever. And now we eat it out. Bow!